What's up, everybody? Today on Knife Banter, we are talking aquatic themed knives. Graham, are you ready?
Give me a second. Woo! Let's go!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Knife Banter. Today, we are talking about aquatic themed knives.
Yeah, aquatic themed knives. How did this even come up, man?
So a couple weeks ago, I was thinking, as we were dropping the Spyderco Rock Lobster, I was thinking, man, there's a lot of knives with aquatic themed names.
Fishy knives.
Fishy.
If you'd say.
They're a little fishy.
A little bit fishy. Yeah. I noticed that now. There's a lot of them.
It's kind of a fun idea and concept behind these names, but it's also a cool way that we can show off some of these knives that are named after aquatic animals.
Yeah, they got a little quirk behind them, you know? Some more than others, but yeah, just a little quirky.
So we've got, each of us have a small school of knives, and...
I see what you did there.
And we're just going to jump into them. Okay, I'm going to go first. I have got the CRKT Burnley Tuna. Now, this is a pretty sweet design by Lucas Burnley. It's got a S35VN steel blade with a flat grind. It's a drop point. It's got the green micarta scale here. It's got frame lock and a deep carry pocket clip. It also has these really cool accents with the copper color
around the pivot,
collar pivot, and the backspacer.
It's a super cool knife, and Burnley's always putting out these real utility forward designs in most of the stuff that he makes. And I just think that not only do they look good, but it's a reliable knife that is perfectly made for the situation that you most commonly use a knife. And I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I love it. The Tuna is a great design. It fits in my hand well. It's a good utility. You got your thumb. You got a little bit of jimping there on the back of the blade there. Thumb studs, frame lock. It's
a good sized knife too.
It is a good sized knife.
Yeah.
So the blade is 3 1/4 inch long, and it's a sweet cutter.
Yeah.
So
super cool.
Lucas is always hitting it out the park, and you can get a Burnley Tuna with the S35VN for $150 on the website.
Oh man. Well, over here, I think I have our only mammal in the aquatic knife category. This is the SOG Seal. It's a fixed blade with really utilitarian AUS 8 blade material. It's got a black powder coated blade here, a Zytil handle material. So when it's wet, it kind of retains its gripability.
I like that.
Gripability. What else are you going to call it?
I don't know.
The ability to gripability. Anyway, and I think it's a decent little size. Granted, it's not a bushcrafting knife, but it is definitely more utilitarian.
Right.
Yeah, like it has kind of a purpose. I like the clip point blade on there. Definitely kind of pays homage to its intent. You know what I mean? It's very tactical looking, and it comes with as you saw me pull it out, the nylon sheath here, which is ambidextrous, so you can kind of put it in both ways. But yeah, it's a super solid little mammal themed knife, the Seal Pup.
What a mammal.
This is called the Seal Pup. Did I say seal?
You said seal, but it is the Seal Pup.
It's a Seal Pup. It's the smaller, younger, littler brother to the SOG Seal, the Seal Pup. It's a little bit more compact version of that. And this on the side is going for only $49.95, which I think is a good price for a little fixed blade like this. And SOG, they know what they're doing.
Right. Well, and I think with the whole theme of Seal Pup, and you can use it in the water, you can whatever, but it also has the serration. So if you're cutting any rope, it comes in handy.
Yeah, it's It's a multi-tool fixed blade.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to. Yeah, the intent of the design is to be as versatile as possible while still being, a nice heavy-duty little hitter.
Yeah,
a smaller package.
I like it.
But yeah, that's the Seal Pup, the only mammal we have here.
Sweet. All right, guys. Up next, I have the Real Steel Megalodon. All right, guys. The Megalodon. I had fun facts written.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me about this?
Well, okay. The tuna. Did you know that they can dive up to 3,000 feet?
I knew 2,000 feet, but not 3,000. I'm not just kidding. I had no idea.
So 3,000 feet, and they can swim up to 40 miles an hour.
40 miles an hour.
Now, on to the Real Steel Megalodon. Now, this is a Megalodon-sized knife. It is a large frame lock. It doesn't have a deep carry pocket clip, but it does have this carbon fiber scale with the flipper tab, and it's a beast. It's an N690 steel.
Solid steel right there.
Solid steel. It's almost a 4-inch blade. It's 3 3/4. And man, this thing it's cool, dude. And think of a Megalodon. It's like the biggest fish to ever live, right?
Yeah, at least in my dreams.
I don't know.
You never had like a dinosaur dream where you're swimming and it's ancient?
Not from a Megalodon.
So other dinosaurs, yes.
All of the other dinosaurs.
All the other
except
dinosaurs.
the Megalodon.
I see. He's your friend.
It is. Yeah,
okay,
100%.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is the Megalodon. But, I also missed in the name that this is the revival. So there was an original Megalodon. Say that 10 times fast.
Original Megalodon, original Megalodon, original Megalodon. We're going to go with 3 and just cut it there.
All right, guys. This is a really cool knife. It's big and beefy. It jumps open. It's a good one, man.
It looks like it has a Persian blade shape to it.
It's got this tiny, very slight sweep.
See, I love blade shapes like that. Like that, it looks like it could be Persian, but it also might not be. And I just think it makes the knife look extremely elegant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too. Mm-hmm. I like it. So, all right, quick facts about the Megalodon. It's the largest fish that ever lived. It also ate 2,500 pounds of food a day.
It's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
Something to aspire to.
You can get the Megalodon for $96 on the website.
Yeah, it's a good looking knife. So, what I have here is the ancestor to the Megalodon in biology, not actually the knife. The shark. Yeah, this is a good looking knife. G10 scales on here, and I really like when they do the crosshatch design on the G10. I think it makes it feel real. It's got a good texture to it, but it kind of gives you that carbon fiber vibe as well.
Right. Looks elegant.
Looks elegant.
Elegant
yes.
G10.
Elegant G10. But no, this is a solid little knife here. Like I said, G10 scales, D2 blade steel with a drop point blade shape. And this thing is a really thin and skinny shark here. What would that be? A Mako? Mako?
Lemon?
A lemon shark?
I don't know.
That exists?
Yeah.
It's a skinny shark. The skinny little shark. And it's got a decent handle length, so a ton of room for purchases, whether you have big, beefy boy hands like Kurt and I, or obviously regular size hands will work just fine on it. Deep carry pocket clip on this guy. And one of the themes for my knives, for these aquatic knives, deep carry pocket clips, because they go into the deep and dark. Blacked out blade finish on that. Flipper tab for easy deployment. And I don't know, man. I really gravitate to knives of this shape.
Right.
A little bit more thin and
I really like the blue accents.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the liners and
the pivot there as well.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, no, really good looking knife. And this is on the website for $52.49.
Dude, you want to know what? I haven't had this much fun talking about aquatic themed anything since the last time we were at the beach.
Oh yeah, that was a fun day.
It was so good.
Huh.
It's beautiful.
Dude, that was so much fun. I can't wait till we get to go to that beautiful beach again.
Yeah, that was amazing. All right, let's get back to the lecture at hand.
I like that. All right, guys, up next, I have got the Bestech Dolphin. Now, this is a really cool knife. Now, first thing I want to showcase is that this is 24 out of 50 models.
In that colorways.
In this colorway.
Yeah.
So it's a really sick knife. S35VN steel. It's got titanium handle that has been milled and polished and anodized. Bestech knives are known for their buttery action and quality build with great tolerances. This one has a milled pocket clip. It's not deep carry. Frame lock. It has these gold accents on the pivot collar here. And it's just a cool color.
Yeah.
Dude, what doesn't scream out of that?
Yeah. Nothing does. Nothing does. Because that's all I will hear from now on whenever I see that knife. Thanks. Maybe even Bestech's now. Thanks for ruining it for me. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's an awesome little knife. What'd you say the blade steel was on that?
So the blade steel is S35VN.
Yeah.
Also, this one runs on ball bearings. So it is super smooth. Easy to open. It pretty much just drops shut.
How does it open? Like what mechanism does it use to open?
It uses a flipper.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that.
Man, I was wrong from what I said before. I said that the seal pup was the only mammal. Forgot about the dolphin.
Dolphin.
They're sneaky.
Dude, they're sneaky and
Yeah.
so smart. Did you know that dolphins have 2 stomachs?
I didn't. I thought it was too rude to ask the last time I met a dolphin about the number of stomachs that they had.
They also never chew their food. Swallow it.
Well, that's something dolphins and I have in common, I guess.
Well, $208 and you can own a dolphin.
Actually, that's pretty reasonable for
Well,
a limited run knife.
Exactly.
A limited run Bestech real steel.
Bestech.
Knife is pretty good.
Yeah, this is a good one. Titanium S35VN, ball bearings, Bestech. $208 on the website, and you can own a dolphin. No.
Well, I think we have a legend on the table right now. Legend has it that this was forged from a piece of Poseidon's trident.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's got a unicorn blood blade and handle finish. And, of course, deep carry pocket clip. And it is opened with a fin flipper.
Fin flipper.
No, fin flipper.
Fin flipper.
No. You know? I always figured that the mermaid was facing one direction, but same direction on both sides.
Maybe their favorite band is One Direction.
Obviously not, because they're not One Direction.
Oh, man.
Yep. Anyway, you know it. We love it. This is $29.95 on the website. Get it and get your best grail knife ever of all time.
I love the Mermaid.
Yep.
It's a classic. They sell so fast. If you see them on the website, pick one up. They go quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I have got my last knife on the table, and this one is very unique. It's a Deejo Turtle 37 gram. So the model is named 37 gram. There's 37 of you in this knife.
Despite that, it still looks like a pretty lightweight knife.
Yeah. Right? Okay, so this one's really cool. It is all about lightweight, sleek design, very minimalist. Now, I'm going to read over some specs. The blade material is Z40C13.
My favorite blade material.
I got to be honest. Some of the blade material names, like, can't we come up with better names?
Like what?
Like, this is the Keith steel or the Jared steel.
Well, I guess it tells you just about as much about the blade steel as the current naming convention if you're not familiar with it in the first place. So,
right.
Oh, Keith, that's a tough knife to sharpen. That's a tough blade steel to sharpen.
All right, guys, this one's super cool, guys. It has this Polynesian tribal tattoo design on the blade. It is called the Turtle because it has a turtle right here in the design on the blade. And this hardware here for the handle, I guess it is the handle, is turtle shell. Not real.
Yeah.
No real turtles were harmed in the making of this video or this knife. Right?
I think so. I'd hope so. I haven't seen any sign of hurting turtles to make this video. I don't know what Carson and Levi are doing in the background. Maybe are turtles editing these videos? And they're running like slave labor turtle video editing camps?
Sea turtles.
Sea turtles.
Okay, so sea turtles, it does have a tip down carry, which I'm not a big fan of, but I understand why they needed it tip down for this small design. But these guys, they have a ton of different finishes and variations on these knives, a bunch of different colors, and $75 on the website.
And that's the only one that's called the sea turtle out of all those
This
knives.
one is the Turtle, yes.
Gotcha.
And I think that they named them conventionally according to the handle.
Yeah, to the aesthetic of the finish
Right.
or the handle.
It's like having tortoise frame glasses.
Yeah.
So that one's really cool. Sea turtles, they
Thank you.
eat jellyfish.
Really?
Yeah, they think it's delicious.
What about peanut butter fish?
I mean, peanut butter jellyfish.
Yeah, I mean...
PBJ fish.
Yeah, you got to do it.
PBJF.
If you're doing jellyfish all the time, you got to have peanut butter fish.
Oh, absolutely. Did you also know that they could hold their breath for 5 hours?
No, I did not, but I'm not surprised. Because it beat me in a breath holding competition one time while we were at the beach for the Blade HQ Beach Day.
Yeah, so many turtles at that beach. Yeah, guys, this is a cool design. I also wanted to just hit the weight real quick. This is 1.27 ounces, so extremely lightweight, and you almost get a 4-inch blade. That's the turtle.
Turtle.
What you got?
I have over here the CRKT Burnley Squid. And this is the newer version, the assisted open version. So it opens with quite little satisfying snap. I mean, almost all the assisted open design or the assisted open knives in the CRKT catalog, it's really snappy. It's satisfying. Right. It's convenient, and the legal restrictions on them is a whole lot lighter, so you can have a nice, convenient opening knife. And this opens via a double-sided thumb stud and a flipper tab as well. So you got a lot of options depending on how you're pulling it out of your pocket to manipulate it and get it out and deployed and to work. Once again, this guy likes to dive down into the deep with that deep carry pocket clip. We got a frame lock handle on there as well. This is a stainless steel construction. Got a nice little lanyard hole on there for you too. And it's just a solid knife. I mean, the Squid itself was a great knife, but this assisted version, I think, is just that much better. And I do have a little fact about this. About squids, I should say. I have a fact about squids. Do you happen to know what you call a group of squid?
I don't know.
It's a squad of squid. Yeah.
Is that real?
At least Google told me that. I mean, that's where I do all of my research. But yeah, a squad of squid. So when you see a group of squid rolling out, they're rolling out as a squad.
Squad.
Yeah. So on the website, $28.95. Scoop this little bad boy up, and you will not be sad.
That thing's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Well, we did it.
Yeah.
We knocked it out.
Yeah, I had a question for you, Kurt.
Yeah. What's up?
So we've gone across a bunch of aquatic name knives.
Right.
If you were to make an aquatic named, possibly themed knife, what would that knife be? What would it be named? And tell me about the knife.
Oh, put me on the spot. Let's see.
Because I did have a little bit of thinking about this. I did think about this a little bit ahead of time. And I kind of came up with something. You know, what I would like to see for an aquatic theme knife is something kind of like the Sheepdog XL. You know,
Okay.
micarta handle, a little bit stubbier, with really raw, fuzzy micarta, and a stubby Warncliffe white powder coated blade. So it's just a real deep blade, super like stubby, fuzzy and furry. Call it the Walrus. Yeah, yeah. I think that'd be my aquatic theme knife.
All right.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Dungeness Crab.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a long, lengthy.
Is it a multi-tool?
It is a multi-tool.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm into it. The
And
clamps.
Clamps.
Yeah.
It's gonna have 2 pliers,
2 pliers.
right? Just in case you need.
And are they the same
an
size?
extra set. Oh, they're exactly the same size, and they open up at both ends, so it's like.
They're attached to the same knife.
Yes.
So it's not like you can bring them in and utilize both of them.
Right.
I guess you could like fold them in.
You can
same
fold
way like
them
a
in.
crab does.
You know what? You fold them in, and then you.
And that's a utility knife. Like you have utility in that?
Yeah, there's utility.
Yeah, just like yeah, fair enough. Will it make that noise? So you don't
No.
you don't keep oil in the pliers, so it's like
Yeah, the squeak is actually custom.
well, it has to be.
Patent pending.
Okay, yeah. I would buy the crab, the Dungeness crab, reluctantly though. But that'd be a knife I'd be into.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
let's do this.
We have got this one wrapped up. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Head over to the website to check out these cool knives. And if you want to see more, check out the playlist below. I'm going to the beach.